I got something for us today.
You might as well be dead at that point.
I got something for us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, here you go.
Doo-bop, doom-ba-doom-ba-doom-bop, doom-ba-doom-ba-doom-bop, doom-ba-doom-ba-doom-bop.
Well, he thinks around the world, from Kiev to Carolina. He's a sticky finger filter from Berlin down to Belize. He'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is
Michael Strahan.
That's right, Michael Strahan, one of our favorite.
I am obsessed.
Okay.
With Michael Strahan.
So, Michael Strahan was on the Jimmy Fallon show.
Strahan is joining us.
Oh, this
Two
is
biggest shills ever in one room.
This is right after he came back from space.
Which one?
In New York.
Okay, not fair enough. This is
Strahan just got back from space. Jimmy Fallon came straight into work after being at a nightclub called Space all night.
That's right. That's how he broke his finger, by the way.
New York is retired, and that is big. That's big enough news to talk about. But then you announced that you're going to space.
Going to space, man.
Right before he went to space.
Bezos'
Sorry.
Blue Origin. You're going to space.
I'm going to space December 9th, and I'm glad you gave me a joke from your monologue, actually, that you didn't use.
I would never use it, but I wanted to give it to you. Just
Yeah, you gave it to me, so y'all mind if I read what he was going to say?
Wow, you guys are just. Is this what? I don't really watch late night TV. Obviously, is this what it is?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, and honestly, Fallon's like one of the less like unpleasant ones to watch.
Hear me out. Michael Strahan takes over for Fallon.
They're probably grooming him for some kind of night gig.
Here we go. Now, when you Google Strahan in space, you don't just get a picture of his smile.
Ba-dum-ps.
That's not bad. That's a good joke.
Well, you know what? So I Googled Jimmy Fallon in space. You know what came up?
What?
Virgin.
What does that mean?
Jimmy Fallon's joke, as bad as it was.
But what does that even mean?
No. Jimmy Fallon's joke, as bad as it was, made sense as a dad joke, right? The space in his teeth. The joke should have been, I Googled Jimmy Fallon in space. Hey, what came back? Faggot.
Okay, that would have asshole. I mean, I don't know if that would have went over too well with that audience. Although with Michael Strahan saying, "Hey, I got away with it."
Yeah.
Also makes no sense because Jimmy Fallon is a notorious poon hound.
No, he is. He actually is.
Like he has pulled more pussy in New York than probably like low key. Like he's not a big, he's like a Seth MacFarlane. He just low key bangs all these broads.
Yeah.
Never really makes any announcements or anything.
Uh-huh. And of course, they're dime pieces, Papa.
Talk to me about this. Talk to me about Blue. How do you team up with Bezos? What is going on? What does your family...
Well, I was told that there was an international organization of businessmen, and they said that if I wanted that job on the late night show, I gonna have to go space.
So basically, how did we become? So what happened was we had this thing called COVID, right? And so people like Jeff Bezos had like billions of more dollars to spend on advertising. So they basically like them and like Pfizer and all these people. They basically just bought our show. So we're basically like just a big infomercial now in the morning.
Let's be honest, Jimmy. It could be worse. I could have been doing commercials for FTX like Brady does.
I mean, clearly you can tell I ain't got no CTE and I'm making good money. I made it better than most of these broke motherfuckers in the NFL.
Especially that fuck Lawrence Taylor.
But for real, like, Michael Strahan, think about it, because he's also from that era of football where he should be fucking brain dead. His job was one of those guys to hit people with his very hard skull repeatedly for years. He should be completely brain dead and doing local car commercials. So he's probably just grateful to be like, I can still, put my tie on in the morning. My hands don't shake, and I make pretty good money and I got a nice quiet life. I don't really mind it too much.
You know, they told me I could play 3 more years, but I'm not as dumb as I sound.
He really isn't. He
I
just
know.
sounds dumb because of his list, but he's really not an idiot.
He's not Herschel Walker who's still talking about fucking vampires.
Bro,
Merch,
I mean,
I don't really rewatch a lot of our bits because I don't really rewatch our shows. I mean, when we do it, we're done. That's it. The Herschel Walker ones I actually rewatched because I was howling because I missed lines because we were laughing so hard.
That's what I mean. That guy, I need him. I need him for 100 years in the Senate.
Please. Fuck.
Let's just, how do you team up?
Well, it's crazy. Blue Origin, Big Blue, the Giants, like it's just kind of a marriage made in heaven, I guess. But I went to the first.
Here's a question. Is it 'cause, Michael, why is it shaped like a penis?
Yeah, I mean, it is a very penis-shaped rocket.
First launch. And I watched Jeff and his brother.
Actually, Jimmy found that. I have a question. Why does the rocket look so delicious?
That's right. He can't figure out. Like, can't put my finger on it.
I've been banging all these broads, but it doesn't like fill this like hole inside of me. You know, I just want somebody to fill my hole.
Did they make a smaller version of that rocket,
or like a bigger version of a clit?
In heaven, I guess. But I went to the first.
I wonder what like the really like stuffy rumble, people that just listen about politics think when they tune into our show.
Oh, they hate us.
And I watched
We've
Jeff
seen the
and his
comments.
brother Mark and the other crew members go up, and I remember being there thinking, no way I would ever do it. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen outside of childbirth, and it was.
I'm sorry, while childbirth is impressive, going to space is going to top that. I understand.
Infinitely more.
Come on,
Way more people have given birth than have gone to space.
That's a good point.
Made you emotional to see it, and it completely changed my mind about why.
Oh, by the way, we got a donation from Zach Lucikamia, $25 tip. Thank you so much in the locals chat. If this is what the show is going to be like starting December 1st, I can't wait. Go sign up on locals, you sister girl pores.
If I would do it, the reasoning.
We're having a lot of fun.
This is a preview. You know when they show you a preview, this is going to be every day now.
Behind it, why other people want to do it. And then I pretty much, a few months later or so, got a call saying, do you want to go up?
Really?
And I had expressed to some people that, hey.
I was really.
And I said, go up where?
I'm already in my penthouse.
I'm already on the top floor.
I would actually do that after seeing it. And apparently they heard it and they called me and I stuck my foot too deep in my mouth to pull it out. So.
I mean, what was the part that freaked you out? Was it the launching, or was it the coming?
All of it.
Or was it like the
when the
fact that you
rocket
won't
comes
get
back down,
have any
Iron
booze
Man.
or cocaine on the rocket for hours?
Oh
that
God,
freak you
that's
out at all?
I would like. How did you not get the shakes?
Man,
How
this
did
thing
you
comes
not
back
get
and
the
lands on the.
Yeah, I feel like Strahan's a guy that drinks 1 glass of red wine with dinner. That he seems like that kind of guy, right?
Like
and things come out and legs come out, and it's yes.
Yeah, and then the capsule like this.
Okay, I'm sorry. We have to go back because he's doing the thing where he's acting like a child again, right? His childlike wonderment. Here you go. The Michael Strahan watch.
Coming.
All of it was really like when the rocket comes back down. It's like Iron Man. This thing comes back and lands on the pad. Like
and things come out and legs come out, and it's yes.
This is two kids talking about their toys with each other.
Yes. They're making the noises. They're making the noises with their mouth.
Yeah, and then the capsule like this. You're looking. You're going. Okay, I'm going to see them float.
Yeah, fucking human Foley department. Jimmy Fallon can't help but do noises. Christ.
Foley work.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, man.
Then they disappear, and then you go, "Oh, that's really high." Wow. And I had to fly, the other day, and I'm like looking at the thing. It tells you you're 43,000 feet. And I'm going, man, this is way up here. Look at this.
I can't. Man, this is way up here. We're real high in the sky. I'm looking down on the clouds.
I said to myself, whoa, I'm upside down.
Okay, so this is in the same episode. He surprises fans at a Madame Tussauds. Okay, just watch.
Hey guys, welcome back to the show. Tonight we're visiting all 5 boroughs in New York City. Right now we're in Manhattan.
Ew, why?
At the world-famous Madame Tussauds Wax Museum in Times Square.
Wow, that looks nothing like him.
Yeah,
Daniel.
you know what that looks like? A wax statue of Daniel Craig.
He looks sad. He looks so
Well,
sad.
Daniel Craig always looks
He's
sad,
so
to be
sick of
fair.
doing Bond movies.
Millions of people visit here every year.
Oh my God! The Ghostbusters that they put up. No. The Ghostbusters that they put up were the female ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck this museum! I'm gonna go in there with a flamethrower.
Go in there, just turn the heat all the way
Yeah,
up.
exactly. It's gonna be Madame Tussauds fucking puddle of wax.
Let's get some of those hot hands and start sticking them in their pockets.
Yeah, oh yeah, the ones that you get in the snow.
Yeah.
Mercer's up there putting cigarettes out on their tits while they melt through what melts through.
Sir, is that a space heater under your t-shirt? No.
So you're under arrest. You mauled her face with a nectar collector.
Doing this to them.
Just
of their favorite celebrities, and I want to have a little fun with them. And so does my first guest. You can see new episodes of his docuseries More Than an Athlete Thursdays on ESPN Plus.
Nope, not.
Is Michael Strahan.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, everybody.
All right, to be fair, I'm gonna give him credit. He was making a funny face. Like, I'll give Michael Strahan that. He's not someone. I will give him this. He does not take himself seriously.
no, it's just like
Look,
what
look at the face he's made. Hold on, look at this. Christ, he's fucking. What an asshole. Look at this face.
he's a fucking.
He's such a
look, man,
goofball. He's a goofball.
He's impossible to hate.
I trying, but I can't.
Hey, buddy. How you doing? Hey, everybody. I'm here.
Michael, you and I have a lot in common besides our physiques.
Yeah, I'm wearing your suit right now.
We both.
Yeah, you both shouldn't be on TV.
You're both extremely lucky in broadcasting.
You guys laugh way too much when other people are talking.
have wax figures of ourselves on display.
Especially Jimmy Fallon.
Oh
dude.
yeah. But that guy broke all the. That guy took the Carol Burnett show too seriously.
Here at Madame Tussauds, and so I thought it'd be fun to pretend to be our wax figures and then surprise people.
Oh, that's fine.
Ready to do this?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, a wax figure and a waxer.
Okay.
What? Said finger. Oh, did it cut out? My bad. I'm sorry. Must have cut out. Whoa, this one I'm bought $100 Rumble Rant.
Wow.
Whoa, thank you so much.
Thank you. That was a big boy money.
Gleep Werp, because why not?
Oh,
We will be
well, thanks.
we will be splitting that and using it on prostitutes.
Well, that's not going to go very far. I guess a tip for an Asian masseuse would cover.
Yeah, it's about enough.
I've never seen the back of my ear.
Now you made me look at the back of my ear. I've never seen it either. Oh my God, they even got the crooked finger.
Wow,
Look at that.
that's wild.
Hey, you ever held?
I think that was just a mistake. Like, I don't think they did the crooked finger on purpose.
your own hand with the same hand?
Okay, folks, this is Tim. He's your photographer today.
Nice to meet you. You guys big Tonight Show fans?
Yeah, that's your typical Tonight Show fan. That's about right?
Yeah.
Typical, yeah.
Especially Tonight Show, like, let's go to New York City and look at the wax statues of people.
Oh my
fans.
God, they stand in line for tickets for SNL
Yeah,
too,
like, that's
probably,
not-
right?
Yeah, it's not like the same as just going to see a show or something.
Right,
Like,
right.
These are the people that do the whole tour.
You don't think they're just gonna immediately know it's us?
For some reason,
No, both of you look very fucking a lot like mannequins, so don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
both of you are absolutely fake plastic people. You'll be fine.
You're gonna do great.
Just be yourself.
I think that we can get away with it.
All right, here comes the next contestant. Take a seat. Take a seat at the bench. Yeah, this looks great. You can set down your bags. Yeah.
This would be funny, though.
Okay, I will admit that is a good prank. It is, right? It's kind of
It's a
corny.
simple, it's a hack prank, but it's good if you have two famous people, because then
Right,
it's like,
right. Well, one famous person in Jimmy Fallon, but yeah, I'm with
That's
you.
true.
I couldn't hold my
Jimmy Fallon is probably still the lowest rated out of all the late night hosts, which is weird, right? Like people rather watch fucking Colbert.